Hi jet setters, welcome back to Real Life Luxury Moments episode 3. So it's our last day in Heidelberg at Europäischer and I managed to get a lot of work done right before my departure to Greece. I even squeezed in a nice decadent lunch with the most iconic woman in Germany, darling, Dr. Caroline von Kretschmann, which is the owner of Europäischer in Heidelberg. After our fabulous meet and greet, I flew business class with Condor to Crete, which is one of Greece's largest islands, in case you were wondering. And I had a really nice lunch on the plane, which wasn't bad at all. Of course, I got to have the window seat. And upon my arrival to the Cretan island, darling, I had a nice welcoming champagne at Agios Nikolaos Minos Art Beach Resort. He filled me up till I said stop. And then I really had to take in this moment because I have been manifesting and affirming a lot of things because this season I want a lot of things to come in fruition. Now let's get into this 2-story, 2-bedroom villa with the pool. I love the modern but tiki bohemian vibes. So fabulous. So I decided to take the room upstairs and call it an early night and take a nice shower because Frankfurt Airport was absolutely chaotic. And then I woke up the next day to get a proper day view of my private pool. Got dressed to look my best because I felt my best, most importantly. I mean, get into the aesthetic and the accessories, darling. Then it was time for the most important meal of the day, served with a side of OJ. This Cretan breakfast was delicious, divine, worth all of my time. Lounged poolside and had them send an extra fruit plate, honey, because one thing about me, I stays hungry. Finally left the villa to go out into the resort to sightsee and get into the lush views. I mean, Minos Art Beach Resort in Crete, it's stunning. I mean, these views of the Aegean Sea are absolutely fabulous. And one of the perks about this resort is that you get a private sea entrance. Yeah, that's right. It's wine time. You know, I fine dine. I like a nice view after grind time. Hey, it is lunchtime. I had a nice dessert on my dime. Just look at that water. You can nearly see straight through it. Closer to sunset hour, I had a vision to get an epic shot. And I had a really nice gentleman help me obtain that shot. He was so nice and accommodating with helping me achieve that. So this was the video I wanted, which turned out absolutely fabulous. And this was the shot. Just look at that. Amazing. Later that evening, I cheers with Reiki with one of the hotel representatives, Maria, who was so fabulous. I mean, star power, darling. She even invited me out into the village to get a real Cretan experience with some island socialites, darling. Not my first rodeo in Crete, but this was definitely one for the books. I absolutely had a ball. I mean, everything exemplary. I am so glad to bring you guys along this journey. Please stay tuned for episode 4. And remember, get up. They don't care.